Fight Magazine's Danny Acosta here with UFC Lightweight Mac Danzig. You just had a nice win over Justin Buchholz in your last fight, and you've got Matt Wiman coming up at UFC 115. So can you tell us how you're feeling coming off a nice rebound win, and also how you feel Matt Wiman's going to match up with you?
I feel really good, you know. I got my passion back for the sport, got my passion back for training, and I'm just looking forward to getting in there and having fun again. That was something that was missing for a long time, and now that I got that back, just looking forward to having a good fight. And the way I match up with Wiman, I mean, he's just a tough fighter and he's skilled. I don't feel like he's exceptional at any one thing. He is he's a good ground guy, but he's just good all around. He's well-rounded and he's very tough, and he's a grinder, you know. I think that my skill set matches up well with him, but it's not going to be an easy fight at all. This is going to be one of my toughest fights, but I'm really confident, though. I'm very confident.
When and how did you lose that passion?
I think it happened because I was just overworked. I put too much pressure on myself. I was like, you know, trying to live up to some kind of expectations that I put on myself, and that, you know, I felt other people in the industry expected of me. And, you know, really when it comes down to it, you just got to do your work and have fun and enjoy doing it. And that's something that I lost. I put so much into it. I just toiled and trained so hard, and I ended up not liking it. So I found the reason why I like it again, which is something that I had forgotten for a while. So.
And you were known as the grumpy guy in the Ultimate Fighter. Is that part of it? You know, that you had the win coming off the Ultimate Fighter, so expectations were high, but, you know, also people were judging you a little more than they would others.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, if you're on the show, no matter what, unless you have a completely sterile personality, everybody's going to hate on you, because that's kind of the way the show is set up. It's set up for people to view the fighters and to criticize them and try to decide what they like and don't like about them. So yeah, there was a lot of that. And when it comes down to it, I just got to do what I do and not worry about what other people think. It's easier said than done, but I definitely think staying off of the internet forums is a huge part of it, and I don't go on there anymore, so that helps me out a lot. Looking at that can only lead to bad stuff for a fighter, in my opinion.
Was there an it moment that really got your passion back, or was it a gradual process, and how'd that come about?
It was a gradual process. You know, what ended up happening was after the Jim Miller fight, I took like 3 months off where I didn't even train at all. I didn't exercise. This is the first time I'd ever took that much time off from physical activity since I started training. You know, I always am in the gym and always working really hard and everything, and I just took a whole bunch of time off, and when I started getting back into it, I still wasn't feeling it. I was completely out of shape, and it was hard getting back, but I attribute it to the gym I'm training at now, PKG, in Culver City here in Los Angeles, man. I just was surrounded by a bunch of young, enthusiastic guys who are all up-and-comers in the sport, who are all, you know, really passionate about it, and their energy kind of rubbed off on me, because that's the way I used to feel all the time. So I remembered why I liked it, and I got competitive again, and that's what I needed, was to get that competitive spirit back.
Any last words for Matt Wiman or for your fans?
No words for Matt Wiman. For anyone that's my fan, thank you. I appreciate it.